Hello all, welcome to my channel. This is Suryan. This is part 4 environment variables. In this video we will discuss about the environment variables and what are the types of environment variables available in ASP.NET Core. Environment variable indicates the runtime environment in which an application is currently running. ASP.NET Core uses an environment variable called ASP.NET Core underscore environment. The value of variable can be anything as per your need, but typically it can be development, staging or production. We can also check environment variable values in the launch setting.json. The IWebHostEnvironment service include the environment variable property and values. ASP.NET include the extension method to check environment such as IsStaging, IsProduction, IsDevelopment, IsEnvironment. Let's see a small example about the environment variable. For that I am going to create one ASP.NET Core application in Visual Studio 2022. Create new project. Here I will select ASP.NET Core application. Let's take an ASP.NET Core empty project. Click on next, and here will be project configuration and target framework will be .NET Core 3.1. Click on create. Now the project is created. We can see in the properties launch setting.json. In the launch setting.json you can see the environment variable ASP.NET Core underscore environment is development. So this is in development environment variable. You can use staging, production types. Let's go to startup.cs class. Here you can see the configure method. Inside the configure method we are using environment variables. How we can use environment variable? By using IWebHostEnvironment object. Here I can see that .NET Framework default it is used env.IsDevelopment is nothing but if the current application is running in the development mode, this piece of code it will get executed. So if the application is running on staging, we can use env.IsStaging method. IsStaging you can use. If here you can write piece of code to execute in if it is an application is in staging mode. Likewise you can use if it is in production, you can use env.production like this. So we can define multiple environment code in the configure method. So if it is in staging, it will get executed this piece of block. If it is in production, this piece of block. If it is in development, this piece of code it will get executed. So here one more point we can use if env.environment is environment. If we use IsEnvironment method, we have to give as an environment variable name. So here you can use staging, then if it is a staging, this piece of code it will get executed. If it is a development, you can use development. Otherwise if we can use production also here. Like this we can use environment variables in the different environments. like staging, production and development. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.